From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Tag! 70 Lions! Let go!
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cowboy 80! Cowboy 80! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Go!
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is as dangerous to take it to the house.
First down from the 42.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play action now. Daniels taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
They give on second to Benson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Okay. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Sean McVay very aware of that play clock. He calls timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. There he goes, right sideline. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to go in for the touchdown. He brings it back on the pick six.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it.
That one splits the uprights. The Snowhawks will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He's able to drive that crowd back on. It's Darius Alexander in there to make that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Daniels back to throw. Here's a screen to Benson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Before he ends up out of bounds.
1st down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Go.
They're going play action. Oh, yeah, that's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
65 check. 19 target.
Rolling from the gun here. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Left stephanie. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Looking in the air here. Connecting on the slant. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Behind the line, he lost that football. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line. And then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
That's it on first and 10. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled there by James Pierce.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. He'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on his heels.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Nakua here, he's got it. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. How about 29?
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Bronco 80. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
They'll try it right with Benson. Cut back now to the sideline. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Big play sets them up pretty here with first and goal from the 5.
70 Timberwolves.
This one left for Daniels. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And goal coming up from the 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they're going to hold him to 5 yards, a little short of that marker. We'll see if they want to go for this on 4th down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Ready.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
They're going to try to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. Brock, they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now here's Cam Scanagu on the ground. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Yards. That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Daniels now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Ready. Practice.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets this down near the 30.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
33-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
To the air again. Daniels. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on 1st, and then we go backwards on 2nd. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on 3rd down.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Tag. 60 Eagles. 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Got him there. That's Nakua. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Benson now from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
But you don't want to see more. You want to see more. You want to see Saul. Life that slows you down. Your body is at you now. Your mind is out of bounds.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Daniels escapes out to the left. And they take this in for the score. The Rams get some late points and the lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
Hey, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. You just put on a show.
Sean McVay had this call ready in advance, no doubt, Brock. They're going for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Daniels looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down for the sack. They can't even get a throwaway on that 2-point drive. Here's Evans set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set, go.
Now come out throwing. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph the pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Dropping back to throw. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They gained 11 on that play. And they're going to have a 1st down now.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll throw it here on 1st. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Again to throw on 2nd. Continuing to move past the 45. And they haul him to the ground there. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
60 Maverick, 60. Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70.
Sticking to the air here. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he is in. Touchdown. The Snowhawks get some late points and the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Go! Viking 18.
Daniels now on first down. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Mustang 19.
To throw, Daniels. He put everything he's got behind it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions.
They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Picked up by the Rams. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On the jump.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Get up.
Throwing now, Daniels. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
makes the score.
And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Rams 11.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
19-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. They'll run with Gibson to begin the 3rd. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
60 by 6. Check man. Check man. Ready.
They're throwing it. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. Has room down the left sideline. And that is a touchdown. The Snowhawks grow the lead coming out of halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Snowhawks make it a 10-point ball game.
21. Rams 11.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Get it. Bracco 80. Ready,
now Daniels to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Just going to get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
Here's Daniels. Here's a screen to Benson. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Go! Viking 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 7, Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 19 on that pickup, and that gives them the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Ready?
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
19 tight. Nice. Here we go. Set. Try to be lying. Trap 50. Trap 50. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We've set it downs from the 37.
60 Maverick. Come on. Come on. Hit. Panther 60. Panther 18. Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Rig alert. Rig alert. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing again on 2nd. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back. And 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Got it. Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18.
Throw here. 3rd down. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
From the red zone on 1st. Trouble now, and the ball is out. And it looks like that'll be Rams football. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone in the roster.
Looking to kill the target on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Ready. Ready.
It's Benson on the give. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Audio Carricade making that stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
The Rams are set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They go play action on first down. It is caught left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for a first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Cut down. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working now from the gun. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the first down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He does it. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Brooklyn.
The Snowhawks making a 9-point advantage. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
18.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Tag. Cougar Knight.
Now begin this drive with Benson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Benson once more. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Okay, ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboys. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Ready.
Now trying to run for it with Benson. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Rams, first down.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
Third and long, they're going to throw. Catch me to the right side by Nakua. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go, set! Bronco 80! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Now we'll run here with Blake Coro. And he gets him around 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. 6 yards on the run as we've reached the end of our third quarter. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Needing 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Ready! 60!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's in. He makes the pick, and he houses it for the touchdown. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Snowhawks take a 3-possession lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
I'll start on the ground, Coron. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Daniels on first down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now they face second down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. Completion is still pretty good, too.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Here's the backup. First throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Panthers.
To the air on 3rd and long. Gets this one to Shaheed. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
70 Timberwolves.
Desperation time here. He's going deep to the left side. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again to throw on 2nd. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from the 43.
19 tight, 19 tight. Liking 18, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
60, tag. 60 Eagles, Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
Throwing from the gun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense up to the line fast.
Pioneer. Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Looking quickly here.
Pick up the 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Warriors, 70. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Buying some time right. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Another pick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now it's decision. Time on 4th and goal. Play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6.
60, Cougar 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Go get him, go get him, go get him.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. The Snowhawks put up even more points in a win. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of...
wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree.